Hello everybody and welcome to part 2 of the Mega Man 1 Let's Play. And in this part we're going to be handling the rest of the Robot Masters. And this game has really nice music. I don't know if I mentioned that last part. Oh, by the way, let's go into a brief explanation. Okay, sorry about the huge gap between this part and the last part. School and overall laziness, because I'm not good at working schedules. I don't know. I'll work on it. I'll fix this issue. 2. Christmas had just passed, and I got no Gato. I may have talked about this before, but now I'm going to talk about it now. That means I can pretty much record all my games. The only ones I can't record are my 3DS games. I can record my PS3 and PSP games, meaning I have a fairly decent amount of PS3 games. I have a large amount of PSP games. I have about as many as you can think of. Odds are, if you think of it, I probably have it somewhere. Also, make the Pokemon parts. As you probably noticed in the part 1, my friend's video was a bit glitched. No, by the way, yeah, I messed up there. I cut that out. But, as you probably noticed, my friend's video was a bit glitched. We've been working on fixing that, and he's told me he recently got it fixed, and we already had a part 2 recorded, so when he sends that to me, I will edit that and upload that, and we'll work on getting that sorted out. Anyway, there's a certain series of games I want to Let's Play, because the newest one of the series is coming out this summer, I believe. Sometime during this summer. Which means my birthday's in the fall, therefore, I will be getting it this summer. Well, not this summer. I will be getting it not too long after its release. Long enough that the hype for it will die down. But die down to the point where I can record it. I can get it without having to pay. Not pay, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm sorry, people. I'll be able to try and get it without the worry of them not having it in store. That I will not say what game it is, because when I start Let's Playing that series, because I own the entire series. 2 of them are on my PSP and 3 of them are on my PS3. I think I might have said PS3 twice. PSP, 2 of them are on PSP, 3 of them are on my PS3. And you'll know which ones I'm talking about. Some of you might actually know what game I'm thinking of, but I'm not gonna say. I'll say it when I upload the first part of that Let's Play. Anyway, here's how I plan on working this Let's Play out. Every Monday I will upload I'm sorry. Every Monday I will upload a video of me playing a hard game. Right now that game is MegaMan. I will leave it up to you what that next game is going to be. It can be MegaMan 2. It can be pretty much any game you can think of. But the catch is, for these games, they're going to be completely, after the Mega Man parts, they're going to be completely unedited. Meaning, if you give me a really hard game to play, you're going to be sitting there for weeks of me playing the same level over and over again. So anybody suggesting Ghosts and Goblins, you get to watch all of that. Or the NES Ninja Gaiden. I have a few games I'm considering. I recently finished my entire collection of the Mega Man Classic series. I recently bought 8, 9, and 10 on my PlayStation. And I was planning on playing those at some point. My bad. Sorry for the pause. I'm planning on playing those at some point. I also have Dark Souls. And I have a decent amount of NES games. My dad likes to collect classic NES games. I have a pretty fair bit. He's been collecting them since he was a kid. And they're actually all in pretty good condition. But yeah, I'm willing to try and make a series out of me playing ridiculously difficult games. Maybe not ridiculously difficult, just difficult games, but games I'll beat after long enough. And I will upload these every Monday. Every day after that is, so Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know the days of the week. I will be uploading either this personal Let's Play I'm planning on doing, or the Let's Play I'm doing with my friend. Mostly it's going to be my personal Let's Plays, because me and my friend still got to meet up and do all that. So it'll probably be one hard game, one Pokemon video, and then the rest is going to be my content with just me. Well, this is already just me, but you understand what I mean. So tomorrow I will be putting out my own content, and I think I should be able to get Pokemon to you Friday, hopefully. We'll figure that out. Figure that out here soon. But tomorrow I should be uploading the next. Why am I talking so slow? I'm trying to think of what I'm saying. I'm trying to think while also watching this. Okay, I'm gonna stop paying attention to the game and just say what I'm trying to say. I will be uploading. Okay, I lost my train of thought. Monday is gonna be a difficult game. Tuesday, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be my personal Let's Play. And then probably Wednesday and Thursday, or it might end up being Friday where I get the next Pokemon game out. I'm going to. I don't know if I want to skip weekends. I might end up having to take breaks on weekends. So I have those can be like the days I sit down and edit a bunch of videos I've recorded over the week. But that's undecided yet. Anyway, after that long explanation of my new video schedule, how I plan on doing the video schedule, and feel free to yell at me if I mess up on these schedules. Yeah, feel free to yell at me plenty about that if I screw up. So, and I don't know why my timing just is all kinds of messed up, and even when I try to cheat it, I mess up. I'm just bad. Yeah, yell at me all you want about that, but now that after all that explanation, it's time for game. And then that happened, and now I'm running, and then I start running really low on MegaMan energy, because fuck disappearing, reappearing blocks. Oh, you gotta love video compression. Look at all this 30 FPS glory, making everything worse. You gotta love it, especially when I get hit and then half my body might disappear, or my character will fully disappear, or it won't even look like he's blinking. You really gotta love video compression. It's a wonderful thing. But, yeah, Iceman stage has ice physics. I entirely skipped Electman's stage. I'm sorry, people. But, yeah, you saw everything. It was just a giant vertical hallway, basically. But, yeah, Iceman stage has icy floors. And MegaMan already carries a lot of traction. Plus, the ice makes him really annoying to control, where he is essentially Luigi from the Lost Levels. And nobody wants to think of Luigi from the Lost Levels. Nobody. Oh god, I just gave you an idea. You might ask me to play Lost Levels now. God damn. I'm stupid. Anyway, yes. Penguins. Bullet Bill penguins. Anyway, oh, there's another one of those beeps. I'm sorry about that. It wasn't as loud as they usually are. Maybe it was because I had my headphones turned down a lot. Anyway, basically, if you stand at the end of the stage and just spam the elect beam, and you have enough health, you'll be fine. So that's Iceman done. Yeah, Iceman. That was his name, right? Yeah. Anyway, time to take on Fireman, whose weakness is the Iceman's weapon. Why are you giving me that look? And don't you know ice gets rid of fire? Haven't you ever heard of that old saying? I couldn't even think of a made-up saying for that, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's a weird thing. My best guess, the fire melts the ice, and the ice is water, so the water puts out the fire. I don't know, that's my best bullshit I can use to get out of this. Anyway, yeah, this place is really bad on the screen, the sprite flickering front, as you can see. Wasn't pleasant to play. That was a lot of P's in that one sentence. Anyway, yeah, this level is fairly, out of all the levels, I'd say this is the one that's the most dangerous. Not boss-wise, but more level-wise. Like, the obstacles in this level are kind of annoying to go through. And yeah, there's not really much else to say on that. And this part I can never really, in that part, I was about to say I never really can see to get through there without getting hit. I meant to say I have a hard time getting through there without getting hit. You see that little bottomless pit there? That's a fake bottomless pit. There's nothing, yeah, you can't fall through there, as you can see. But, yeah, as you can see, this place is hell when it comes to screen flickering. It's because of, like, the floor there at the bottom. That's a bunch of sprites going on. Also, Mega Man is actually 2 sprites, because in the NES, a sprite can only have a maximum of 4 colors. And so they split them into 2 different sprites, so they can have as many colors as they want. Because let's look. 2 shades of blue, skin color, that's already 3. The black dots for, no, that actually should have worked. That's 4. That's 4 different colors, because then the black for the eyes and then the outline. They shouldn't have, unless I'm missing a color, I don't know. I'm somewhat far away from my screen, I can't really see. Unless there's like some shading effects on it or something, but the NES didn't tend to do shading effects. But from what I've heard, Mega Man is 2 sprites. He's not 1 sprite. Anyway, Fireman is really, really, really annoying to fight. Because his pattern is sporadic, as you'll see here in a moment. I have one strategy for fighting him, and like I said, you'll see. And even then, this strategy is not guaranteed to get you to work. Now, technically, there is a way to manipulate him, but it's complicated, and I don't know it. I just know there is a way. Anyway, watch. The way he shoots is completely sporadic. There is no pattern to it, and every time he hits, every time one of his fire goes past you, spawns a little flame on the floor. My strategy for fighting him: mash the attack button, and every time you take damage, scoot up a little bit so the fire on the floor doesn't hit you. I don't have any other way to avoid really getting hit by him. Anyway, that's the end of the part. Have a good day.